I just got back from Ohio and I did do some antique shopping, so I thought I would give you guys a little quick haul. The first item is a gift from my mom and dad. My mom used to read this book to me when I was a little girl, and I would fall asleep every single time. It's a precious shared memory for the both of us, and she went on eBay, her and my dad did, and found this book for me. And I will treasure it absolutely forever because this is something that is from my childhood and it's in wonderful condition, and I'm so grateful for it. The first item I purchased was this antique spoon. This was $2. I will put on the screen right here where I got this. It was in Piqua, Ohio at an antique shop, and this was $2. I'm really excited for this. I'll either display it as a decoration or maybe I'll actually use it if I can clean it up and feel like it's good enough to use, but I really like this. Just for $2, that's a win. Next we have this mixing bowl. This is it, and this is a mixing bowl that I have been wanting for a very long time. I want to say this was $30. It was either $30 or $35. It is made in Ohio, which I think is really nice touch because that is where we're from, though we live in northern Michigan now. But this mixing bowl, this exact design has always been something I've wanted. So when I saw it there for that price point, I was like, absolutely have to have it. OGs to the channel will know that I just purchased an apple cookie jar, which I will show you now. Here is our apple cookie jar, which I absolutely love. I often have about 2 different cookies on hand at all times because my kids like different options for desserts. And I loved this cookie jar as soon as I saw it. This was only $25, and I thought it would look really great on my collection of dessert antiques. This is what we call our little dessert bar. It sits above our floating shelves, and I have little antique mixing bowls up there as well. But this right here is a cake stand that my dad got me, which is an antique, and that's my little apple cookie jar, which is an antique, and now the new cookie jar will sit right here. I fully realize that these knitting needles are not antiques. The antique store that I got all of these items from, not the book because that was again a gift, but these items here, they also have a yarn and fabric store down below, which is amazing. And I was able to pick up these extra long needles for just 10 cents. I told my mom when we were shopping, I can't remember the last time I purchased something that was just 10 cents. So that was a really great find. And I also needed, I can't remember what these are called, but they have that like little circle hoop knitting needle to make a blanket, and I was able to pick up that for just $3. Overall, I think this was a great antique find. I didn't have to spend that much money, and I got some really great items that I'll treasure forever, so I would definitely recommend that store if you're in Piqua, Ohio.